The case surrounding Debbie Collier's disappearance and death remains shrouded in mystery. Almost a month after she was found lying in a ravine, Collier, 59, appeared to be calm and not in distress while in a family dollar store in Georgia on September 10. Less than 24 hours before her charred remains were discovered. Cops confidently determined that Collier's death was a homicide, and appeared to rule out that she was kidnapped or died from suicide. But a sense of mystery continues to surround her death as no suspects have been identified. And a series of chilling clues have been uncovered during the police investigation. Car seen on surveillance footage. Cops found Collier's rented Chrysler Pacifica car by the side of Georgia Highway 15 before they found her body. But traffic cameras captured the vehicle by Tallulah Falls School at 2:17 p.m. on September 10. The car was traveling into North Georgia toward the dollar store trip. Around 40 minutes later, Collier entered the Family Dollar store in Clayton, located around 70 miles from her home city of Athens. Collier entered the shop at around 2:55 p.m. local time. Surveillance footage showed Collier wearing a sun visor, a red shirt, and a blue skirt. She bought a reusable tote bag, tub, refillable torch lighter, poncho, and paper towels. Cops said that Collier remained in the store until 3:09 p.m. Police revealed that she appeared to be calm and not in fear of anything. Chilling text. Around 8 minutes later, Collier is believed to have wired her daughter Amanda Bearden $2,385 via Venmo. She warned, "They are not going to let me go." It's thought that the text was sent while Collier was sitting in the car. Private investigator and crime scene profiler Jason Jensen told the U.S. Sun that while the message appeared as if it came from a kidnapped victim, it may not actually be the case. The text message also contained a reference to a key underneath a flower pot. Jensen said, "It sounds like it, the text was nothing more than a pretext." Referencing the key was to make cops believe it was actually Debbie sending the text. Crash before murder. Not much is known about Collier before she disappeared, but a 911 call, which was obtained by Fox, appeared to reveal that she was in an accident involving an ex-con. A woman named Shirley, who identified herself as Collier's sister, told a dispatcher, "From my niece, she said that Collier was in an accident about a month ago. She said Collier was driving behind a truck when a paint can fell from the vehicle, striking her car." Shirley added, "The paint went everywhere. And the driver was trying to convince my sister not to tell the cops that he was driving, because he was out on parole. And there was a stipulation to his parole that he could not drive." Police confirmed to Fox News that Collier had been involved in a crash on April 30th. But it is not known if that was the accident in question. Unfired bullet. Detectives at the crime scene said Collier was naked, and her stomach was charred. She was grasping a small tree with her right hand, according to a police report seen by the U.S. Sun. Detectives found a red tote bag, a partially burned up, and the remains of a fire. An unfired bullet was located near where Collier's remains were found, in the woods. Former Miami-Dade homicide detective Pat Diaz told Fox News, "That's an important piece of evidence, and that's something one or more suspects could have dropped on the way out the door." Diaz added that detectives would probably look into whether someone forced Collier downhill at gunpoint, but used something else to kill her, as no signs of bullet wounds were found on her body. Investigators told the outlet that the bullet could be unrelated, but it may also be a clue that leads them to identify a potential suspect. Last week, the mystery surrounding Collier's death took a new turn after the FBI involved themselves in the case. Habersham County Chief Deputy Murray Kogod said the case remains complex in nature. Kogod told reporters they wanted to see if they could review the case to see if there is any way to assist us. We are the lead agency, but we always welcome our counterparts to assist us. And we have received a lot of help from different agencies including the GBI, FBI, and Athens-Clarke County. But he warned that the case has a lot of questions and unknowns that don't normally feature in death investigations.